So, I really have to have my students write?
Yep.
Even in my science class, my history course, my math program?
You bet.
But why can't the English teachers take care of the writing stuff and let me cover my content?
Well, English teachers actually have some content to teach too, like literature, and lots of it. They are doing plenty with kids writing, basic composing skills, organizational patterns, vocabulary, usage, and mechanics. That's not enough to ensure superior writing in your class.
Hey, tell me about it.
See, kids don't need to learn just writing in general. They need to learn how to write history, write science, and write about math, the arts, and every other subject in the curriculum. They need to learn how to use writing to learn content more effectively in your classroom.
I still don't think you understand my situation. At my school, I have a huge mandated curriculum to teach, and it is enforced with a tough state test. Our classes are bigger than ever, and we've got more special ed and ELL kids in every class. So many of my kids have special needs these days, and now you want to add another job? Make me into a writing teacher?
No way! You have your hands full with the curriculum you've got and the kids in front of you. We do want to help you become a content area teacher who uses writing activities to help students to learn your subject quicker, better, and deeper. The diversity of your kids in your classroom, writing is the best tool we know of to help differentiate instruction for all of their needs. We'll promise you this. If you try using writing strategies and structures, more of your kids will understand and remember more of your content than they would otherwise.
I suppose you have research to back this up.
Oodles, would you like to hear some of it now?
Not now, but maybe later.
Oh, come on, you've got to let us tell you about at least this one study done by Fred Newman and his colleagues in Chicago called Authentic Intellectual Work in Standardized Tests. Conflict or Collaboration. Hey, that's a pretty good title for an academic study, eh? Newman found that kids scored higher on tests when their teachers lectured less, when classes were more interactive, and when kids did lots of well-structured and challenged writing. That was done in 2001. And in a separate study, he and co-researchers found that students also scored higher when their teachers lectured less and classes were more interactive. And he did that with a guy named Smith in 2001 also.
Okay. But here's the problem. I still don't know where I'm supposed to find the time for more writing in my classes.
What? Time is a problem? Gosh, in our schools we have tons of extra time that we aren't even using. Like between 10:15 and 11 and 1:45 and 2:30. We have all kinds of time just laying around. We call this fallow time. It's just like rotating crops. You have to leave some of the fields unplowed every year.
Very funny. Not.
Okay. The point is, you don't have any extra time. We don't have any extra time, and nobody else teaching in any school feels like they have a single free second to wedge in one more topic, one more mandate, and one more sliver of curriculum. After all, there's so much to cover, right? With the state laying on more and more curriculum mandates and standardized tests, time gets tighter every year.
You can say that again.
Don't tempt us. We're out of time. Only if we insist on teaching in the old, slow ways. The strategies we can use for writing actually move fast, and they will actually save you time and raise kids' achievement in your class.
For real?
Yes, that's because writing strategies and activities are not added content, but alternative processes. They substitute for other uses of time, but they don't add minutes. We think of these activities as teaching methods. You've got to teach your subject matter somehow. These writing strategies are just different ways of doing the instruction.
Okay, but I'm going to hold you to all these promises as I learn and use these strategies.
Well, fair enough. It was nice talking to you.